This is called How You See It. Back again, you know what I'm saying? Checking the headlines as usual. I just came across this headline, you know what I'm saying? This headline got my attention not because of what it had on there, but because of the state of the economy and its effect on the economy. And the headline itself is particular is the wealthiest 50 wealthiest athletes in the world or in America. And it caught my attention because I thought we were in a recession. Now I wouldn't have probably not made a video to this if not last week they had a video of athletes' homes, right? And prior to that they had videos of the richest men in the world or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then even going a little further, they had a clip on Jay-Z getting a Bugatti from Beyonce for $1.5 million. And then maybe go back a little further, they have Lamar Odom, his girl Cleo, or Chloe or whatever, she bought him a Bentley, right? Now, I don't have a problem with any of this. This is all the American dream, right? Now, I'm just only thought about it because we're in a recession. The world is struggling, and these people are fortunate enough to be able to have what they have. They accomplished their goals, and they set out and they became millionaires, right? It's just that we're in a recession. Now, people out here struggling. People out here losing health insurance, and people are losing their houses. They can't feed their kids. Their families are hurt. And people out here making millions of dollars. My question is, what's going to stop these people who are struggling, are hurting, or in a recession from going after people that you have online with millions? Now, they have, I'm going to talk about LeBron James because I just saw someone sports and he's in my head. I have a shirt on which I got for free that matches my attire, so I'm throwing it on there. You know, it says 8'6". I'm not hating LeBron. I'm saying he did what he did for his family. Obviously, that was his number one goal. You know what I'm saying, for his best for his family, right? But anyways, have LeBron. He said he made like $53 million. Him and Kobe made $53 million. All right. Now, it's like, what's gonna stop a nigga from in Miami? Which niggas know Miami is hood. You know what I'm saying? People out in Miami, they do what they do for theirs. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna stop a gang of niggas going up to LeBron's crib, which you have all over the internet, with his big ass pools and all that shit. All over the internet is LeBron's crib, right? What's gonna stop a whole gang of niggas from running up on LeBron's crib? The one nigga at the gate sitting in the guard booth for his estates, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, what's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? We're in a recession, Florida's hit hard, you know what I'm saying? So some niggas in LA from going up to where Kobe stay at, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere, New York, niggas in Brooklyn go up to where nigga Carmelo stay at, you know what I'm saying? The same thing. Niggas in Boston go to where KG stay at. If you have niggas in houses all over the internet, you know what I'm saying? All over the internet, it's broadcast that nigga has a big ass crib, you know what I'm saying? He had about a million pictures of it, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, we're in a recession. We're supposed to be America, you know what I'm saying? Together, United we stand, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be together for us, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga just made $53 million, right? The nigga made more money than almost probably 80% of the population, you know what I'm saying? In 1 year. Most people don't make $1 million in their whole lifetime. This nigga made $53 million in a year. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's gonna stop niggas who are out here struggling, you know what I'm saying, got their family to feed, and all of a sudden, their daughter, their son gets sick, you know what I'm saying, they need a heart transplant. A couple $100,000, right? They look online for information, the first thing they click on, they see LeBron James, Tiger Woods got $100 million. What's gonna stop niggas from like, oh, fuck that, I know where Tiger Woods live at, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, I know where LeBron lives at. You know what I'm saying? Cause think about it, you putting this shit all over the internet that niggas have money, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know niggas have money, right? Now you're shoving it all on my internet, you're shoving it all on my face that nigga got a lot of money. What's gonna stop niggas from doing that shit? And even more so, they want people to go to the war, you know what I'm saying, join the army and shit like that, right? Now another question I have is, why would you join the war, right? If I could play basketball and make millions, you know what I'm saying? Because most people go to war, you see them on the street and all that shit, you feel bad for them, saying they go to war, they have one leg, their arm blew off, stuff like that. And they come back and they're bums. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I a bum and I was in the war and I protected people who were driving by me and not giving me no change? You know what I'm saying? Or I see my best friend head get blown off, and I come back here, I'm on a corner, you know what I'm saying, trying to act for change. I drove by some people, you know what I'm saying, I stopped giving some money sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I have it. I drove by people and sometimes I see soldiers, you know what I'm saying, these niggas, you can tell who a soldier not. A man will stand there saluting while people were driving by him, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how dedicated he'll be about getting his money, because he got a family to feed, you know what I'm saying? You won't always know who's actually in the wars right there, but you can tell some people from different ones, you know what I'm saying? The way they walk. Cause soldiers walk like soldiers, you know what I'm saying? And they come back here and they're nobodies. It's like, how we go from Iraq to the corner, you know what I'm saying? How do you make that transition? What happens? I'm saying, how much do you get paid in the war to make that transaction? Because if I made $1 million going to the war, and go to war, and God forbid, I pass away, get shot, killed, whatever, I die in action, my family's taken care of. I'm saying, why did I would go to war if I didn't have a reason to go to war, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make sense for you to go to war and all of a sudden you're getting shot and you come back home, your legs fucked up, your mind's fucked up because the mental trauma you go through, and come back to be a bum, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come back with a certain skill that you don't have, because most people don't hire people out of a bachelor's degree or whatever, and I know they have the salary grades that they have for the government and all that, but you don't have, most people don't have the skill. If you're a regular soldier, you won't have that skill to come back here from Iran or whatever and come back here and do a certain job, you know what I'm saying? So when you look online, people have these millions of dollars, it's all over the internet, people have millions of dollars while we're in a recession. And people are struggling, losing their houses, and I'm just reiterating that again, but how backwards the American society is. How you can do that shit and you come back to be a nobody. I don't understand. You let me know what you think. Let's call how you see it. Get back to me.